Hi guys, welcome back to the barn and an happy new year to you all. So I've started framing the back panel for the consumer unit and I've insulated it. I can feel the difference in the heat already. No, not really. But because of my supply chain issues at the moment, I've had to steal another piece of insulation from that side of the ceiling so I can just insulate the void behind there. So the next step is to turn the electric off, which will have to be tomorrow now because it's going to be dark in about half an hour. Take this consumer unit off, move that over here, cut some holes above ceiling level to pull that conduit that I bought the other day through and wrap it round so I can drop it into the top of the consumer unit. There's actually nothing going into the bottom of the consumer unit. Everything's going to come through the top. And then once I get this mounted, I can slowly install the two bank of lights that are already here, rewire them, put the light in the carport and rewire the socket over there. I can put a new socket in over there, keep this somewhere around here. This might just have to be loose or on a temporary backer until I get the boards to board this wall, and then put another socket over there and the socket in the ceiling. So when that's done, I'm going to actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll have 9 sockets in here, plus the dodgy Anglais adapter that I've constructed because I've still got some tools that have got English plugs on, like the Festool. I think the first thing to do in the morning is drill a series of 25mm holes and pull that conduit through. But it's going to be dark, so I better go and put the chickens away. I'll see you in the morning. That's harder than the running. Morning. Wow, it's a bit chilly this morning. So I've had a change of plan. I have just had my breakfast, and whilst I was having my breakfast, I received a text from a good friend of mine saying, I've just seen your latest video. I understand you've got an issue with your car. Do you want to lift to the DIY shop? So he's coming to pick me up in a couple of hours' time, hitch my trailer up, go down to the DIY shop, get the insulation, the boarding, couple of sheets of OSB I need for up there. That's the right result. Thank you very much, Mark. Last night, just before I finished, I gave this panel a coat of Leisure, which is like a wood stain varnish that's very, very popular here in France. Right, let's get going. Good morning. If there was ever a day for a diesel eater, it is today. The thermometer says -4. It is absolutely brassic. So my idea for this morning is to get a height of this insulation across there and to get it boarded up to that height, which is just under where the consumer unit's going to sit. So I'll get rid of the little apiary stand. The apiary is in the house. The little final scene that I filmed last night, there was no lights on in here because we had a power cut. The old neighbourhood had a power cut and we was off till about 8 o'clock last night, so the little apiary was perfect. I took it in the house and I ran the coffee machine from it, more importantly. Get some insulation in the wall and get some boards on. Hopefully they'll go together well. With it being a bit damp, a bit cold, I might just have to ease them with a shoulder plane. The very nice people at Base Camp sent me some new masks just before Christmas. I should have really put them on social media. I forgot with the card and all that palaver. But thank you, Base Camp. So that's the first pack of boards on, about 6 packs. Obviously I've got the ceiling to do as well. Insulated up to this noggin here, this horizontal noggin. So I'll just move up a bay now. Looks really good. It's fallen on all the verticals. And would you believe that out of one pack is all the offcuts I've got? I'll go on the wood burner, it won't be wasted. So once I get another 600 on up to there, we'll leave it and then I'll do the electrics and then close it up. I'll try and get this insulation in though, and then it's out of the way. Although I did steal some from the roof so I can put 2 or 3 pieces back up in the roof and then it's out of the way. I've got another bale for later, but I won't open that because obviously as soon as you open it, go. In fact, I was that excited this morning. I've come out here, I've only drunk half a cup of tea. I've not had my coffee. Hey, so we've got 10 layers on. We're up to the consumer unit panel height. We're insulated up to that height in some places because the void, because of the shape of the wall, in some places I've actually double insulated it. Parquet floor is lovely. It's got to be warmer now with this in. I mean, the thermal efficiency of timber without the insulation would be good. But sadly, I'm going to have to leave it there. It's after 11 o'clock on New Year's Eve and I've got other things I need to do. But I'm so happy I've got that done. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. It actually turned out differently to what I thought it was going to do because I thought it was going to be about electrics. The electrics will have to be in the next video though because I need to do them before I close this up. And thank you again to my friend Mark, probably the guy who saved Christmas. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye.